Seen you. Alright. So, in case if you didn't know, I'm going to be playing Final Fantasy X. This is not a first playthrough for me. I'm playing the remastered version. This is a little bit louder than I would have liked for it to be, so let me get the volume down a little bit. Yeah, but I'm doing alright. How are you, man? I should have tested this, but this is how you get the full experience. Alright, so as I was saying before, this is not a first time playthrough for me. I've actually played this many times. I'm going to do the standard sphere grids. It could be played just like it was back in the PlayStation 2 days. Yes, this is the one that I want. But I do want to do the arranged soundtrack because I think the arranged soundtrack is a little bit better than the original. But the original is pretty good still. Play the arranged soundtrack. There we go. Yeah. So, yeah. We're going to be going. Alright. So, I want to kind of go through the game a little bit slowly here. Who are these people? I know who they are, but, you know, I'm going to pretend like I don't know who they are. Alright. We got a guy who's watched too much of There's Something About Mary. We got a boob chick. We got a green pants chick. We got this girl. Okay. So is this nothing but girls? Alright, we got a black hand. She seems to be comforted by it. She has two different colored eyes. She's got one green and one blue. Okay, we do have like a couple of guys here. Yeah, alright, there's walking guy up there. We got a sword, we got a wand, and we got like a ball or something like that? Who knows? And this guy's eyes are really blue. Like Elijah Wood blue. He's like, yeah, look at me! He seems to be just staring off into the void, I guess. Oh, he's looking at like a ruined city. Okay, cool.
Listen to my story.
Oh, okay.
This may be our last chance.
But I just started the game. Man, he's really locked in, isn't he? Final Fantasy X. Alright. I'll take this seriously. Okay. So that was not very informative, and yet so informative. Oh. Oh, listen to this music. Sounds like something you'd hear in Night of the Roxbury's. Alright, so those people there. And we got a ghost. Alright, there's a lot going on already. Oh, there's the prelude music. Okay, so if you've ever played any Final Fantasy, a little that's like a staple of the Final Fantasy games. Alright, let's talk to the girls first.
Can I have your autograph?
Of course.
Okay. I'm famous. And the name, I want to keep it the same name. They never say his name in this game anyway, so might as well.
Good luck tonight.
Nothing to worry about.
Nothing to worry about.
Oh,
Exactly.
if I score a goal, I'll, do this. That will mean it was for you, okay?
Oh, yeah.
What seat?
Ace block in the front row. Fifth from the right.
Got it.
Alright, let's go talk to these guys.
Hey, how are you feeling?
Great as ever. Thanks.
Yeah, we're cheering for you.
Alright. So now, Final Fantasy X was the first Final Fantasy that had voice acting, so... But not full voice acting.
Are you gonna show us that shot tonight?
I don't know. Maybe.
You should do it for us.
Alright, hell yeah. Let's talk
The
to this
game
kid.
tonight, it's very important. The game tonight, it's very important.
Okay, well, the game tonight is very important. He spoke right into my crotch, so that's how you know it's important.
Can you sign this?
No prob.
Please?
Alrighty.
Me too!
Take it easy.
Alright. Well. Bye, everybody.
Well, gotta go. Cheer for me.
2, 3. Teach us how to blitz!
Hey, I got a game to play.
Okay, so Blitz is apparently...
Teach us after.
Maybe tonight, well,
You can't tonight.
Oh, holy shit, where'd you come from?
I mean tomorrow.
Promise?
Promise.
Yeah, alright. They're doing some weird thing now. Alright, whatever. Okay. Looks like a bustling city with a lot of waterfalls for whatever reason. There's a guy on the picture on the Titantron there. Okay, well. Indeed.
I was in a coffee shop running away from home when I heard the news. Our hero, Jecht, gone, vanished into thin air. My dad must have been his biggest fan. I knew how sad he'd be. Heck, we all were that day. Zanar, I says to myself, what are you thinking? I went running straight back home. We sat up talking about Jecht all night.
Checked. Okay.
My dad and I never talked so much. Whoa. Didn't mean to reminisce, folks. Anyway, 10 years later, the Jecht Memorial Cup tournament is today. The two teams that have won through to the finals are, of course, the Abes from A East and the Duggles from C South. I know there's a lot of people out there today to see the star of the Abes.
Not the Duggles.
In just 1 year, he's become the team's #1 player. He's Jecht's blood and the new hope of Blitzball. What kind of super play will he show us today? Will we see his father's legendary shot? I don't think I'm the only one excited here, folks.
Okay. Some backstory about my dad, apparently. I'm sure you'll be the star player of the year this year. Hell yeah, I'm the star player every year. What are you talking about? You don't even know. You don't even know.
Make way, make way!
Okay, so apparently my guy is
Coming
like
through,
athletic
sorry.
and famous. So
Hey, I'm gonna be late.
alright.
Hey, let go of me.
Yeah, let go of him, even though you weren't even touching him. Alright, whatever. The Zanarkand Abes versus the Duggles. Alright. Ooh. And then we get a cutscene that's definitely not in game engine, so. Oh, snap. This song actually does go pretty hard in that one. just say Peckerhead? Oh, yeah. Alright, so we're playing Blitzball apparently. So apparently guys and girls are allowed to play. I think my guy just killed him. Or her. There. Looks like my team's winning so far. Okay. That ball really doesn't obey the laws of physics, but that's fine. And the world's exploding. Cool. A lot of dead people. Definitely already has a higher body count than Lost of us Part 2 that I just played. Okay. Well, my character's not dead, so that's something. So let's run. Oh, hey.
Auron!
Okay, so that
What
guy's
are you
in the
doing
door.
here?
I was waiting for you.
What are you talking about?
What are you talking about?
It begins.
What?
Don't cry.
I'm not crying. You're the one crying. Oh, snap! Okay, why?
What the? Huh? Hey, wait!
Yeah, I'm gonna be honest, I don't really like the way how his
Hey,
lips were shaped.
not this way.
Look,
I don't know what it is. There's something about Tidus's lips. Alright, so we got a big old
we
ball.
called it sin.
Okay.
Sin?
Oh, snap! Looks like the apocalypse is happening. Ooh, okay. Damn it, Tidus, run away. Jeez.
Take it.
Okay, you just had a sword? Like, right there?
A gift from Jecht.
My old man?
I hope you know how to use it.
I also hope I know how to use it. Okay, so this is a turn-based battle.
These ones don't matter. We cut through.
Alright, so I'm going to attack and attack. Okay, and then Auron's going to attack. Oh yeah, Auron. And sure, whatever, Tidus. Alright, so now we've got more guys.
Don't bother going after all of them. Cut the ones that matter and run.
Alright, jeez. Ooh, okay, I got hit. Cut the ones that matter and run. Alright, we're running. Alright, well. We're running towards the big ball of water that's just suspended there. Alright, whatever. Oh no! Ooh, what is that thing? Alright. Apparently we're just gonna run into the okay, sure. Alright. Oh. Now we're fighting our first boss already. It's more like an intro.
Get out of my town!
Some can't wait to die.
Hell yeah. Overdrives. When a character's overdrive gauge beneath the HP MP display is full, that character may use a special technique, a special attack once. Press left in the command window to use an overdrive. Alright. Left, Bushido, Dragon Fang. This might be a multi-hit guy. Okay, cool. Oh. Okay. Nice, killed all the little guys. Now Tidus can go ahead and attack. 274 damage. Using Demi. Tidus is hurt. Sword plays Battle Cut. Okay. That was like a time response. Ooh, 101 damage. Not bad. Demi and me again. Alright, both my guys are hurt, but we'll attack some more. The sun can't wait to die. Isn't that right? And Demi again. Alright, so now what Demi does is that it takes up 1/4 of your current hit points. So no matter what, this monster has no other attacks, so it can't kill me. I think in theory it can, if my hit points get down to 1 HP. But obviously, pretty hard to do. Alright. So we apparently killed that thing. So we're going to keep going. We're going to run. Traveler's Save Sphere. Traveler's Save Sphere level 1. Stores a record of your travels. Also fully restores your party's HP and MP. Which is another reason why I was like, whatever. Go ahead and save. Yeah. Alright, let's continue. We're going to keep going. Oh yeah.
What are you laughing at, old man?
What are you
Auron,
laughing at,
let's
old
get
man?
out of here.
We're expected.
Huh?
Give me a break, man.
Give me a break, man. Give me a break, man. Break me off a piece of that Kit Kat bar. That's an old commercial. Old-ish. Ooh, okay. This seems to be surrounded. That's okay. Alright, we killed one. Wings start to flicker. There we go. We're talking to my guys. Okay. Ooh, miss. Haha.
This could be bad.
It could be.
That! Knock it down.
What?
Trust me, you'll see.
What? Knock it down? Alright. No, we're about to attack. Start to flicker. Okay. Not to trust that, so. Miss. Okay, you got this up now. Oh, he hit me. Alright. Let's knock this down. I'm gonna use Duggles when I try to knock this thing down. Alright, that's not too bad. That's a little worse. But at least they're hitting Auron. Auron's just like a tank right now. Okay. Ball. Okay.
Go.
Alright, we're just going to run out the building that's falling. Sure. It's a Final Fantasy game. I can... Oop. Okay. Yeah.
Auron!
There's a giant bubble of water. Getting sucked up into that big old anus thing. Okay. I bet sure.
This is it.
Good.
This is your story. It all begins here.
Hey. Hey!
Hey, it's for horses.
My old man?
Okay, what is this thing? I'm floating above the city? I'm swimming on the city? The city's underwater? Oh, hey. You look like that guy from the Titantron.
I thought about a lot of things. Like where I was.
Now there's a kid.
What I got myself into. I started to feel lightheaded, and then sleepy. I think I had a dream of being alone. I wanted someone, anyone beside me, so I didn't have to feel alone anymore.
Strange. Okay, now we're...
Anybody there? Auron! Hey!
Hey, Macarena. Aye? Alright, that seems to be the way that I need to go. And I'm in the water. It's a good thing that Tidus is a swimmer. We'll see how long that lasts. Okay, I can go under the water. That's good. Alright, let's look around and see what we can find, if anything. Nope, doesn't seem to be anything around here. Let's go all the way over here. Let's just see if there's anything noteworthy. Does not seem to be. Okay, I can't just climb up where I want to. Here's some stairs. Let's see if we can climb up these. Ooh, I can. Oh, what's that thing? Something is written here. Edra mat frana bunduk uvnker emisiada dra vanillagak hacker. Okay. Feder Makalania Perekda Weedner Bemian We Sekerd Mukud Dra Mavid Pid Dra Nekrid. Nope.
What do
Don't
we
understand.
have here? Nope. Can't read it.
Nope. Okay, well, I must be in an alien land then. Okay. Well, this sucks. I hope that's like ancient writing and not like modern writing, because this would suck if... What's this thing? Introduction to Abed. Find Abed primers to help you decipher the strange Abed language. Sekandra Abed Mikiakiaka Pasid Uv Milk. Okay, so that's probably... So I guess there's an Abed language. Select save data to synthesize Abed primer from. Please note that save data from other users will not be reflected in actual Abed primer synthesis. So I actually have a save file that has most of the Abed language, but for this playthrough, since it's technically a first playthrough, for stream, I'm going to pretend like I don't know what's going on. So, yeah. But, okay. I might do a second playthrough on my own time, so I can see what everything is. Now, one thing about this game is that you can't actually control the camera angle, so you kind of have to just trust the camera to let you see everything that you need to see. Also use the mini-map to the upper left-hand corner. But yeah. Also, even in the remastered version, they won't let you skip cutscenes. So, if I die at any point, especially if it's a long cutscene, you're going to have to watch it all over again. Oh snap! I was not having a good day. That's definitely for sure. Alright, but again, there's that save point that I was at. There's the The treasure chest that I opened up at some point. Alright. This may not be good. Oh, snap. Alright. Let's attack. Ooh. Ooh, okay. I'm making me the victor. Alright. Okay. Stare down. Okay, why are we looking at that? That seems to be... Oh, cool. There's always a bigger fish. Neat. Swim, damn it, swim! What the shit? Cool, alright, another boss that I gotta fight. Ooh, not doing any damage to me. Ow! You hit me! I only did 30 damage. Now, just like the first boss, this boss you can't actually die from unless you absolutely try. So, you hit him 3 times, and we go on to not sure how he was able to stay underwater like that. But, you know, Final Fantasy game. Sure. Don't eat me, nerd! Okay. And that's how you get out of that.
I had made it out of the frying pan and into the freezer. I thought I was gonna die in this place.
Thought you were going to die in this place. You know what? You might. Alright, so let's figure out where we are now. Yeah, I can see your breath. It's definitely cold in here.
Fire.
Yeah, you do. Alright, well there's the remains of a campfire. With flint and tinder, you could start another fire here. Okay, let's find some flint and tinder. What's this? Yeah, let's save our game. Let's save it over this one. Okay. Now what's through here? Okay, we got some flint. Cool. Okay, so that was pretty easy to find. What's over here? Alright. Before we go up there, is there anything else that we can find? Okay, so this is where I just was. And then over here was where I found the flint. So I guess I had no other choice but to go up here. I do like the music in this game so far. Okay, we found a withered bouquet. We could probably use it as a form of tinder. Maybe not the best form, but better than nothing. Alright, what's over here? Oh, there's a treasure chest over here. With a high potion. Hi, potion. How are you doing? Okay. That was a little bit dumb, but that's fine. Alright, well. We got flint, we got tinder. Dang, did it just thunderbolted? You know what? Whatever. If this works, this works.
I need food.
I also, you know what? Now that you said that, I also need some food.
What do you want?
It was a bad call. Your team lost because of you.
Oh, what a dick.
You came to say that?
It's been 10 years. I thought you'd be crying.
Who, me?
You cried.
Why is everybody being a dick to Tidus? Everyone's a dick to Tidus in this game so far, except for his friends. Ha ha. What? Okay.
Hey, wait! Don't go out on me! Nah, just hold on. I'll get more wood.
Okay. Oh shit, what is that thing? Hey Joshua, I'm doing alright. How about yourself? Alright, well,
Give me a break!
exactly. Give me a break, man. Alright, so this is an enemy of some sort. This is actually the first enemy that you can fight, where it's like a boss that you can actually die from, so now they're taking off the gloves, it seems like. Okay. Not much. Thank you for coming in, Joshua. I'm playing Final Fantasy X. I have played this game before, but never on stream. So I thought that I'd do that. Alright, so I got 2 turns here. Yeah, but I'm doing alright. Thank you for asking. Now, nope. I don't want to attack. I want to use a potion. Yeah, doing okay, Josh. Thank you for asking. How about yourself? Okay. Give me a cutscene, apparently. Jesus. Okay, I got some guys here with some guns. And apparently a girl because she's got like the straps between her boobs. Yeah, not too bad. Are they gonna kill me or are they gonna... Okay, I guess I'm doing
You
the
on
thing
my
now.
side? Cool!
Using grenades. Certain items like grenades have special effects when used. These items can only be used during battle by selecting the special ability use. Okay, special. Use. Grenade. Sure. Ooh, 330. That's way more than what my guy's doing. Can I steal anything? Ooh, I stole a grenade. Nice. Let's use that grenade that I just stole. From I don't know, the lizard creature? Who knows? Ah, I couldn't see that. Yeah, let's attack. And then let's have her use again. Let's have him potion himself. And then let's have her, I don't know, use. I have nothing more to use. Let's try to steal again. Ooh, another grenade. And we got it. Cool. Oh, and we got a level up, I guess. Oh, yeah. And we got some gil. Gil being the currency in this game. Okay, we got a butt shot. Cool. Alright. Okay, she like dislodged her eyes for a second. Now she's just staring. Sure, whatever.
Phew. That was close. Hey, let me go!
Redek Drak!
Vin, Irisa, Tekiaka!
Wak Edeku! Kemed?
Fed!
Okay.
Trivida Grisa!
Dralnia Drakisha Dave.
Ifun Petted! Fapuneket Fedrik!
Okay.
Kuno.
Oh, okay. Did they just kill me? Am I playing the chick now? Okay, I guess I'm dead now. Cool. And that was the game. Oh, wait, there's more. Okay, well, let us see. Oh, okay, I'm apparently still alive. I still don't like his lips, though.
Ked Daija.
Hey, that hurts!
Musujek, right?
Whoa. Okay.
Okay.
Canis!
Right, whatever.
That kind of sounds like my old boss, Hal. It's kind of like how
I
my
said
boss
I don't
talks to me.
understand.
Fed!
They're just like,
He said you can stay if you make yourself useful.
oh, you know how to speak English?
You understand me? All right, I'll work.
Yeah, you know, but, you know, sometimes my boss would be like, oh, my day's been going pretty good so far. Ooh, what's this thing? Obtain Albed Primer Volume 1. The secrets of the Albed language are revealed Y is A. Okay. Tidus has achieved the rank of Abed Hijule. Sure. And let's save again. We'll save it over the one that we just saved over. Okay, cool. Not bad at all. Let's see. Let's talk to this guy. Yeah, okay. You said Drek? I said Drek. Whatever. Ooh, got some potions though. Let's talk to this guy with the gas mask. Okay.
Sujait! Kadufun et setedamo!
Okay, sure.
Sujait!
Okay, he doesn't have anything else to say. Alright, let's talk to you.
Oh, almost forgot.
Oh, I almost forgot. Using the sphere grid. The sphere grid is used to develop your characters by activating nodes within spheres. Let's see how this is done. Oh, we got the music again. Select sphere grid from the main menu. The cursor appears at the selected character's current position. Use left, up, down, right to move the cursor. Information on upgrades is displayed at the top of the screen. This location is for defense upgrades, while this one lets you learn an ability. Ooh, this music is nice. These upgrade locations are called nodes. Characters are upgraded by activating these nodes. A character must move near a node in order to activate it. Let's go through this step by step. By pressing X, the cursor returns to the character's position and a list of commands appear. Select Move to display the number of steps a character can move. The number of steps a character can move is equivalent to his S level, sphere level. S levels are gained by AP, ability points, which are obtained by participating in battles. Characters must fight battles to gain AP and obtain S level, which are in turn used to move around the grid. In short, if the character do not participate in battles, they will not grow stronger. In this case, Tidus has 4 S levels, so he can move up to 4 steps. In general, you should be careful not to move too fast, as you may forget to activate nodes you pass over. So let's take one step, and learn the ability Cheer. Note that you do not have to be at a node to activate it, you can do it from an adjacent node as well. By selecting a destination, S levels are spent and the character will move. When the character arrives at the designated spot, you will be asked for a final confirmation. If the destination is correct, select Yes. At this point, the movement process is complete and cannot be cancelled. If you want to activate nodes you pass over, you must spend an S level to go back. When you're retracing your steps, you can move 4 steps by spending 1 S level. However, going back every time is not very cost efficient. Always plan ahead to avoid wasting S level. Now, since the character is in position, let's activate a node. To activate nodes, you must use spheres. Spheres are items that can be obtained by various means, but mainly by defeating enemies. Press X and select Use. A list of spheres currently in stock will be displayed. Every sphere has a special function. For example, power spheres are used to activate strength, defense, and HP nodes. Ability spheres can activate ability nodes. Nodes that can be activated are the nodes that the character's current position and nodes directly adjacent to it. This means nodes that are 1 step behind or 1 step ahead can also be activated. In this example, the only node that can be activated is an ability node, so only ability spheres can be used. When you select a sphere, the nodes that can be the nodes that can be activated by that sphere at that highlighted position are highlighted. I know how to speak. Ability spheres have been selected here, so only the ability nodes will grow. By selecting the node you want, it will activate and the character will learn its ability. Note that one ability sphere was used during this process. Use the same procedure to improve this character's strength, magic, HP, MP, etc. Power spheres, magic spheres, and speed spheres are needed to improve each corresponding stat. Also, every node on the grid can be activated separately by each character. This means that a character can reactivate a node already used by another character by moving to it and using the corresponding sphere. Note that locks cannot be opened at present. Another tutorial will become available once you are able to unlock them. Now that you know how to upgrade your characters, let's look at the other useful features of the sphere grid. The character's current status can be displayed by pressing triangle. Yes, all those things. Use this information to plan how you wish to upgrade your characters. Press L1 and R1 to switch between characters. This is useful when you wish to compare the character's stats, or when you wish to quickly upgrade multiple characters. Press touchpad to zoom in and out for a better view of the grid. Jeebus. This concludes the sphere grid tutorial. Try improving Tidus now. Oh. Alright, so basically move, go, confirm, use, go, confirm. They could have kind of just said that, but whatever. Alright.
We found some ancient ruins right beneath us. It's not active now, but there should still be some power left. We're gonna go down there and activate it. And then we should be able to salvage the big prize.
Alright, Terra Strong.
Okay,
let's do this.
let's get to work.
I mean,
Roger.
you two. No, despite being kidnapped and all that, he is way too happy. How long have I been streaming in general? Let's see. The 13th will be my 6-month stream anniversary, so about half a month. About half a year. So, you know, man. It does kind of fly, doesn't it? But that's alright. Yeah, so not very long. You know, I think I do alright for myself. We're looking at Tidus's butt. What? In the butt. Oh, Jesus. Okay. I forgot that these are random battles. Oh, yeah. Okay. Got me a speed sphere. And 1 AP for killing those guys, so, you know. You do the thing. I mean, I knew that they were random battles, but I didn't remember that you get them that early. So, okay. Alright. Let's see. Yeah, let's save our game for a moment. Always save your game, because as I was saying before earlier, if you die in this game, then you have to go through all of those, you gotta go through all the cutscenes again, because even in the remastered version, you're not allowed to skip cutscenes. So... that's stupid, but I guess it is what it is. Okay. Yeah, well, of course I would love to hit partner, but I know that's a very demanding thing. But yeah, I made affiliate not too long ago. Actually, I made affiliate pretty quickly because I had a lot of people helping me. Oh, God, I got eaten there. I don't know. I think I want to say that the battle music here is one of the better battle musics. Yeah, and for any new players to the Final Fantasy franchise, I would say that this game is probably the easiest one to get into. You know, it still holds up very well, even though this is like a 25-year-old game. If you like turn-based style, yeah. I think that this one is probably the easiest one to get into. Now, if anybody was to ask me, hey, Infragable, what's the easiest game, you know, to get into, like as a gateway to the Final Fantasy franchise, I would say that this one is it. Let's grenade this guy. Yeah. Attack. This is another boss where it is possible for you to die. So the first two bosses are kind of like training bosses. This one is like, it teaches you stuff. Special commands become available in certain battles. Press left in the command window to access them. So we're going to stand by. Let's charge. Ooh. Oh no, he didn't. Let's use the other grenade now. What are the things you're doing to become partnership? Well, I'm just playing the game. You know, I got a banner and I got a logo. You know, just... I would like to make partner, but, you know, if it doesn't happen, then it doesn't happen. Let's do a pincer attack. Yeah. One more grenade left. Boom, smack. No, don't tentacle the girl. This is a very not T14 rated game. Still the grenade. You know, I'm always looking for advice, but, you know, I'm not too concerned if I don't. Potion himself. Let's let this girl, this question mark, get a potion on herself. Okay. Ugh, tentacles on me. Oh, thank you. Ooh. That was a critical hit. Nice. Hey, Mujib. How are you? So no, this is not my first time playing this Final Fantasy. There are some Final Fantasies that I have not played, but I thought, you know, this is the first time I'm doing it on stream, so that's something. I still have a grenade left. I forgot about that. There we go. Favorite Final Fantasy is going to be Final Fantasy VII, the OG. I do like Remake and Rebirth, but OG is still going to be my favorite. With that being said, I do like 10. I love Tactics, and I'm glad that Tactics is getting a remaster that we can play on September the 30th. I like 6 a lot. And then 4 was the first one that I played. So, but I played every Final Fantasy 1 through 7. I've skipped 8 and 9, and I am going to play those eventually. 10 I've played, and 10-2 I've played. Then anything past 10-2, I have not played. So like 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, or 16, I have not played. So I am going to get around to them eventually. Actually, I am on Discord. I don't pay much attention to it, so please don't bog me down with it. But yeah, if you'd like to go on my Discord, I mostly use it just to let you guys know what my schedule is going to be whenever I stream. But other than that, I really don't use Discord at all. I don't really have a need for it. Other than that, okay. Shit. We got some electricity going through. All right, that's pretty cool. Yeah, but Final Fantasy is probably one of my favorite franchises. I just got finished doing The Last of Us Part 2. That was the first time that I played that, and that was pretty intense. And then I played, before that, I played Tears of the Kingdom, Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom, on the Switch 1. I don't do TikTok, I don't do Instagram. I really don't do most social medias, to be honest with you. So. Yeah. Alright, so. Alright, apparently we did our job, so now we're back on the boat.
Verfutra airship!
Tradanut van een neker.
Hoof, roofdu, tungadib.
Okay, so I have no idea what they're saying.
Wichita!
Hey! Hey, I helped out, didn't I? Huh.
Yeah. So.
Hungry.
Alright, we got some food.
Whoa! Right on.
Yeah, I don't look at my Discord when I'm streaming, so I'll look at it once I'm done.
Hey!
That's actually not a bad idea. I need to get some water myself.
It's because you eat too fast. Hey!
Hey, it's for horses. What do you want?
Hello there. What is your name?
Riku?
Whoa! You really do understand.
I mean, yeah, she was speaking English and she was talking to you. Yeah, Tidus is not a very smart person.
Why didn't you say so earlier?
I didn't get a chance to. Everyone thought we were a fiend.
We?
Oh, we means you.
Who are you guys anyway?
Who are you guys anyway?
We're Albed. Can't you tell? Wait, you're not an Albed hater, are you?
I don't even know what an Albed is.
Where are you from?
Zanarkand.
Why do we get a lot of butt shots?
I'm a
from
Blitzball
Riku?
player. Star player of the Zanarkand Abes.
Did you hit your head or something?
You guys hit me?
Oh, right. Do you remember anything before that?
Lots of butt shots.
So I told her everything there was to tell about Zanarkand. About life there, Blitzball, and Sin's attack. And
Voice changed.
about how Auron and I were engulfed in this light. I just said things as they came to mind. But then I started to wonder. Did I say something funny?
You were near Sin.
Okay.
Don't worry, you'll be better in no time. They say your head gets funny when Sin is near. Maybe you just had some kind of dream?
Okay.
You mean I'm sick?
Because of Sin's toxin, yeah.
You sure?
Yeah, there is no Zanarkand anymore. Sin
mean, we
destroyed
did
it
get to this
1,000 years
world.
ago.
Yeah, we got to this
So,
world through
no one
Sin's
plays
butthole,
Blitzball
so I
there.
get that.
Huh? What do you mean, 1,000 years ago? But I saw Sin attack Zanarkand. You're saying that happened 1,000 years ago? No way.
No way. That's crazy. All right, let's save our game. So far. Okay, so let's recap so far. We were playing a game of Blitzball. We got the city destroyed. We went up Sin's bunghole. Then we were freezing to death. Then we got attacked by this lizard thing. Then we got kidnapped. Then we were pretty much doing some slave work. And now we are like diseased, sick, something like that. That's a lot for like the first hour or so. Alright, whatever.
You said... You play Blitzball?
Uh-huh.
You know, you should go to Luca. Someone might know who you are, or you might find someone you recognize.
Luca?
Ah. Okay, leave it to me. I'll get you to Luca. Promise. You'd rather stay here? Okay, I'll go tell the others. Wait here.
Okay, yeah, go tell the others.
And one thing. Don't tell anyone you're from Zanarkand, okay? Yevon says it's a holy place. You might upset someone.
Okay.
Oh, uh-huh.
Okay.
My Zanarkand? Some kind of holy place? Yeah, right, I thought. Since when?
Yeah, since when?
Yevon? Sin? Luca? I thought Sin just took me to a faraway place, that I could go back in a day or two. But 1,000 years into the future? No way! Whoa!
Damn it, Tidus, always breaking shit.
Etonic!
Okay.
Whoa! Wow!
And there he goes again. Right back into the butthole. It was about to happen. Save current game? Yes, let's save. Do you want to overwrite the save data? Sure. Let's do the thing. Okay. Nice.
Riku!
Oh, okay. Well, we seem to be in a brighter place. Ooh. There's the beach and some guys.
Blitzball!
Oh, snap.
Hey, you okay?
Hey!
No, if it isn't Bender Bending Rodriguez. Whoa. Alright, well, let's talk to those guys in a little bit. First, I want to... I knew it. Mooncrest, okay. Shibba-da-ba-boo. Stee-da-ba-da-boo. Hee-ba-dee-bee-boo. Oh, yeah. Alright, let's see. Other. Ooh, what's this? I bet you I could have gotten these later, but. Alright, I'm satisfied. Let's go talk to these guys, see what they're all about. Okay, those two guys are leaving, sure.
Yo. Hiya.
You wanna try that move one more time?
Oh, snap.
Finally. Things were starting to look up.
Sure. Even though I don't think that the ball would fly that way, but okay.
You know amateur. Who you play for?
The Zanarkand Abes.
Damn it, Tidus. You were told not to say stuff like that.
What team you say again?
I meant, forget that. I got too, close to sin, and my head's all foggy like. So, I don't know where this place is. Or even where I came from.
Sin's toxin got to you. But you're still alive. Praise be to Yevon.
Okay.
All right, back to practice.
Is Yevon like a cult?
Coach and captain of the Besaid Aurochs, brother. What? You hungry?
You just
Okay,
ate.
back to the village. I'll get you something.
Although, to be fair, I have no idea how long it's been since you ate on the boat. I really want to make Captain Walker proud at this year's tournament. Come practice with us once the toxin wears off, okay? Hope you get better soon, brother. Ooh, okay. Hey, I'll admit it, we're not the best blitzers in Spira. To do our best, that's our motto. Guess it's not enough, though. Here, take this and do your best. You're just going to give me money? Okay. Oh, look at these guys. That shot was spectacular, brother. Wish I could shoot like that. Captain Walker's waiting for you. You better get going, yeah? There's fiends on the road, yeah? Use this if you get in trouble. Oh, yeah. I gotta stop closing my eyes when the ball comes in. You being a Blitzball player is probably what saved you out there. The best players, they can hold their breath like forever. I wish I could do that. We had an underwater race, yeah? To see how long we could go. 2 laps and we were out, but Captain Walker, he went at 5, no sweat. That toxin's nasty stuff, yeah? You should go rest up. What am I saying? Take this, it might help. Hell yeah. And I can head the ball pretty good. Today's just a bad day, yeah? This is really weird, yeah? I could do 5 in a row yesterday. I'm nowhere near Captain Walker's, but I can hold my own underwater, yeah? It's just that I'm not so good with the ball. It's true. It's true that the best players can even sleep underwater? Man, that's like superhuman, you know? Ah, you're not going to give me a gift? Whatever. You guys don't deserve my... whatever.
I felt like I could trust this Waka, so I just had to ask. It's true Zanarkand was destroyed, right? 1,000 years ago? So it's just a big pile of rubble now, isn't it?
Long time ago, there were a whole lot of cities in Spira. Big cities with machina, machines to run them. People played all day and let the machina do the work. And then, well, take a look. Sin came and destroyed the machina cities. And Zanarkand along with him. Yeah, that was about 1,000 years ago. Just like you said. If you ask me, Sin's our punishment for letting things get out of hand. What gets me, though, is we gotta suffer because of what some goofballs did way back when. Of course, we must always repent for our sins. That's important. It's just that it's hard to keep at it sometimes, you know?
It was just as Riku said. Waka and Riku couldn't both be lying. Why would they?
But you from the Zanarkand Abes, that was a good one, huh? Hey, I'm not saying that team never existed, yeah? But you gotta figure, a team living in luxury like that be pretty soft, eh?
I appreciated the fact that Waka was trying to cheer me up. But at that time, all I could think about was everything that happened to me. All this started with Sin. Maybe if I could find Sin one more time, I could go home. For now, I just live life until that time came. No more worrying about where or when I was. Sure, it was hard not to think of home, but I started to feel better already. A little better. Maybe.
Yeah, maybe. Alright, so... apparently Sin is the punishment for having too much machina. Which I guess machina in this world means machines. You know what? I'm sure there's more to it than that.
Hey, it's this way!
Hey, it's this way. Alright, so we got the sphere grid, we got Tidus and Waka. Okay. Yeah, let's return to the main menu. We got our level up. Alright, so we're gonna go this way. Oh, this is pretty beautiful. Definitely compared to where I just was.
Huh?
You're gonna push me in, aren't you?
Yeah.
You gave him a butt slap? Alright. Alright, Walker. Too much for
What's
me.
the big idea?
What is the big idea? Whatever. Ooh. Look at all this. Oh, okay. We got more piranhas. Okay. Still can't beat the piranhas. That's fine. Boop, doop, doop, boop, doo, doop, doo. Okay, yeah, not too bad. Now we're under the water. Ooh, now we're actually under the water. The camera angle is under the water as well. Not too bad. And apparently, the best blitzball players can stay underwater almost indefinitely. Spiral cuts. Okay, not bad. Ooh, we got an overkill. Not sure what that means yet, but... Do, 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 do. Keep up, yeah. Okay, not too bad. We're getting close to another level up. Okay. We can use a power sphere and increase my defense by 1 so he doesn't take as much damage. Okay. We're doing the swimmy swims. And here's a chest that we can open with 2 antidotes. Okay, yeah, not bad. Alright, they hurt a little bit, but we're gonna hurt them back even worse. And there we go. Ability spheres and 1 power sphere. So I guess it's all random what you get as far as the spheres that you earn whenever you do a fight. Alright, not bad. These guys are pretty weak. Tidus just gained a level, so let's go ahead and upgrade him. We're gonna move, we're gonna groove, we're gonna do the power sphere. Pretty good. Alright, we're going back under the water. Does not seem like it, so let's go. I know we're just fighting piranhas because we're in the water, and apparently that's all there is in the water surge, just piranhas. Which that works for me. Ooh, and Walker gained a level. Power Sphere and Mana Sphere. Alright, let's see what that's all about. So Walker goes up and raises agility by 2 points. I think agility in this game determines how fast you are and when you get your turns. So, and he's a blitzballer, so okay.
Let me go.
Yeah, got a favor to ask you.
You want me on your team, right?
Hmm?
Okay.
A major blitz tournament's coming up. All the teams in Spira will be there. It's so huge, I'm sure someone there will recognize you. Then you can go back to your old team, right?
Yeah,
It'll be
sure.
fun. What do you say, huh? Come on, come on!
Sure thing.
Dude, our team is gonna rock, eh?
Hell yeah. We're gonna rock and roll all day long.
I thought
Sweet
then that
Susie.
Blitzball and Sin were the only 2 things that Spira and Zanarkand had in common. I wasn't too far off either.
This is where I was born. I started Blitz when I was 5. I joined the Aurochs at 13, 10 years ago. 10 years, and we never won a game. Well, after last year's tournament, I quit. Time seemed right.
Still hungry, apparently. Yeah, that's a pretty small town.
So, after quitting, I got this new job, yeah? But every time my mind wandered, I thought about the game.
10 years without a single win will do that.
My first match last year was my big chance. But something else was on my mind. I couldn't focus.
Nice excuse.
Hey, hey!
So, you want to win the next tournament? Go out with a bang.
Hell yeah.
So, what's our goal?
I don't care how we do. As long as we play our best. If we give it our all, I can walk away happy.
No. If I say, what's our goal? You say, victory! When you play in a Blitzball tournament, you play to win.
Victory? You're serious?
Serious, Walker? You've never played to try to win? You are a strange person, Walker. That's all I gotta say about that. Okay, well...
Ah, the one from the sea.
Oh,
Be
who's
on
this guy?
guard. There are fiends on the road today.
After surviving your run-in with Sin, 'twould be a shame if something happened now.
Twood?
Who are they?
Luzu and Gata, Crusaders.
Huh? Crews of what?
Okay, Tidus.
What, you forgot that too?
Yeah, Jeebus.
Hey, sorry. Don't worry about it. I'll help you out.
I mean, it's okay if
Cool.
you don't know what the Crusaders
In
were.
return, come tournament time, I'll make sure we take the cup.
Cool. About the Crusaders, you can ask them yourself. They got a lodge in a village.
Alright, as I was about to say, it's cool if you don't know who the Crusader, like, what the Crusaders are and who they... What? But you're like, crews of what? Come on. I get that you're not intelligent, but you're not dumb.
Besaid village.
They got any food there?
We'll get you something over there later. Take a look around first. Let's see. The Crusaders' Lodge is over yonder. Luzu and Gata are usually there. All right. Over here.
Huh? What's up?
Okay.
You do remember the prayer, right?
I don't know any prayers.
Of course, I'd never prayed before in my life. Not that he would know that.
You must have forgot or something. Here, I'll show you. Go ahead, you try.
Alright, look at you being a little prayer guy.
Not bad.
Yeah, not bad at all.
Okay, now, go present yourself to the temple summoner.
Any Blitzball player would know that prayer. It was the Blitzball sign for victory.
Yeah, something is weird. This cult is very weird. Okay. Fiends are around even during the day. Take care not to travel alone, yeah? Yeah!
My favorite is Lord O'Holland, yeah? Spitting image of me old hobby.
Sure. Okay. I'm gonna steal this. Ooh, Phoenix Down. What's in here?
Welcome.
Buy items. Sell items. Done.
Thank you, come again.
Okay. Items. Let's sort some of these items. Okay, cool. And what's in here?
Go present yourself to the temple summoner before we eat, yeah?
Yeah, fine, whatever. Okay. And this must be the Crusader hut that they were talking about? Oh. Obtaining Al-Abed Primer Volume 2. The secrets of Al-Abed language are revealed. P is actually B. Okay.
Hey, you! You were attacked by Sin, right? Recently, was it?
I think so.
So, Sin can't be far, right? You're not hiding anything, are you?
Why would I?
Yeah,
If
Jesus,
Sin's
guy.
nearby, it'll attack the island for sure. But it hasn't. I wonder why.
I also wonder
I'm
why.
sorry. I really don't know anything. To tell the truth, I don't even know what the Crusaders are.
You're kidding, right?
Sin, the toxin. Gotta tell him who we are.
Yes, sir! The Crusaders are sworn to battle Sin. We have chapters throughout Spira, accepting all who wish to join our struggle. The hero Mihen formed the Crusaders 800 years ago as the Crimson Blades. Later,
Damn.
our ranks grew and we called ourselves the Crusaders. We've been fighting Sin ever since.
What? You've been fighting 800 years and you still haven't beat it?
Damn.
Well, we've steered Sin away from towns many times. And that's all we can do. Nobody's ever been able to defeat it. Our mission as Crusaders is to protect the temples, towns, villages, and people of Spira.
So, then whose job is it to defeat Sin?
Is Sin's toxin really this bad, sir?
Wow.
It does seem rather bad. We could just
God,
tell
you're
you,
a bitch.
but I think it better for you to try and remember. Go pray at the temple. Perhaps Yevon will help you regain your memory.
God is a bitch. Aw, there's little kitties here. Let's save the game. Yeah. Okay, well that was fun getting gaslit like that. Oh, I've already been in here. Have I been in this one then? Probably. Oh, no, never mind.
Ah, clothes you got. What land you from? This is your first Artemiside?
You're the guy from the sea, right? I heard about you from Sir Luzu. Josemon, help! What? Okay. I have not been in this one, though.
I was so much last month, all lost when Sin destroyed my boats.
The Passade fabrics they make here are famous all over Spira. If I buy cheap and sell high, I'll be rolling in gil in no time.
Yeah, that's how the economy works. Ooh, a Woof Woof. Did I talk to you, Mr. Woof Woof? Nope, apparently not.
You're the talk of the town, you know. Word travels fast in a village this size.
Yeah, you've only got like 5 huts. And this temple.
Passade's devotion to the teachings of Yevon is commendable. Still, there is much for a priestess such as I to teach them.
Okay, Miss Priestess. Okay. What do we have here?
It was then, standing in that place. I began to realize how different this world was from my own.
You're It's definitely a different world. But is it really?
The village was attacked by Sin when I was just a little kid, yeah? The village was burnt to ashes. I still have nightmares of that day.
Okay.
Don't bother people when they're praying. It's against the teachings.
Okay. I don't give a shit about your teachings.
Ten years have passed since Lord Braska became High Summoner.
Okay, you just...
And finally, we receive a statue for our temple.
I mean, I wasn't really asking you, but sure. Okay,
what's
fine.
a High Summoner?
Gasp!
I got too close to Sin's, toxin.
Oh, okay. Sure.
It was funny hearing myself make the same excuse over and over. Funny, and a little sad.
The Summoners are practitioners of a sacred art, sworn to protect the people of Yevon. Only a chosen few become Summoners, who call forth entities of great power, the Aeons. The Aeons hear our prayers and come down to us. They are the blessing of Yevon.
So what he meant was that we should respect some kind of great men, or something like that, I figured.
Sure. Okay. Still, you kind of walked up to me unsolicited, you know, giving me some unsolicited conversation and shit like that, so, you know.
Only sworn guardians may approach the push our trials.
Okay. I'm already tired of this place. Let's continue on. So basically, right now, we're world building. Let's go back and talk to Waka. I like Waka better.
Sorry, man. No time for lunch yet.
I don't like Waka.
Take a nap. You look bushed.
That does sound pretty good, though.
You could at least go see how they are doing.
We can't interfere. It's a rule.
But it's been nearly.
It's been nearly. I wonder how they were going to end that.
But it's been nearly.
Oh, that triggered
It's been
a
nearly
memory.
a day already.
Perhaps you could go look for us.
People are searching for him now.
Thank you.
Hey, Carlos, how you doing?
Who cares
am I
whether he
walking
comes back
or am
or
I
not?
walking?
But he might die.
I'm not doing neither.
Fine, let him. Do you hate him so? But if he dies, you'll never be able to tell him how much you hate him.
And then your training will never be complete, young Skywalker.
Oh, I'm afraid the deflector shields will be quite operational before your friends
Waka?
arrive. What? Okay. Yeah, Waka. But yeah, thanks for coming in, Carlos. I'm doing alright. So, I'm the Infraggable. I've been streaming for about 6 months. I'm playing Final Fantasy X. I have played this game before, so it's been a while since I have, but I do know all the things that happen in this game. But I'm going to pretend like I don't to make this a little bit more interesting, mostly for myself. Okay, so
Is something wrong?
The summoner hasn't returned from the trial.
Not the summoner.
Eh?
Well, apprentice summoner, really.
Oh, okay.
Huh?
There's a room in there called the Cloister of Trials. Beyond is where the apprentice summoner prays. If the prayer is heard, the apprentice becomes a fully fledged summoner. Remember?
See, at least Walker.
So someone is in there somewhere, and they haven't come back out. Right, I got it.
A day's already gone by.
Is it particularly dangerous in there?
Sometimes, yes.
Why don't you go in and help?
There's already guardians in there. Besides, it's forbidden.
Hey, but what if something happens? What if the summoner dies?
Our precepts must be obeyed.
Nobody's talking
Like I
to you.
care.
Yeah, exactly. Like you care. But yeah, at least Waka understands that, you know, to have a conversation that's actually
this wasn't
solicited.
such a good idea after all.
Maybe it wasn't. The Cloister of Trials. Those who seek to learn of Yevon's secret arts are tested by the Cloister of Trials. Find the right way and you will be taken to the Chamber of Faith. Examine objects with X to open the way. Okay. Can I... Nope, can't do anything with that. A strange glyph glows. Alright, touch it then. Oh, snap! Okay. We got the same symbol there, so let's touch this. Yeah, let's touch that glyph. Why not? No, we're about 2 hours into the stream, so you haven't missed a whole lot. But this is the first episode of Final Fantasy X. You must use a sphere to go any further. Glyph spheres open the way to the Chamber of the Faith. Destruction spheres open the way to hidden treasure. It seems that Besaid spheres are also necessary. Okay. Remove the glyph sphere. You can only carry one sphere at a time. Alright. Oh, don't worry about that. So, we all have busy lives. You see a sphere-shaped recess. You are holding a glyph sphere. Well, let's insert the sphere then. Alright. So... let's see. You see a sphere-shaped recess. Okay, what's over here? Let's touch this thing. I can't touch that thing. Let's touch this thing. Oh, yeah. I'm just touching all the things now. Ooh, what's in here? You found a Besaid sphere. A Besaid sphere is set here. Alright. Remove this Besaid sphere. Alright, let's see. Gonna put this in here. Insert the sphere. Alright, nothing seems to happen. Okay, let's remove that. Let's insert this Besaid sphere here. Okay. Move the pedestal. Move the pedestal set with sphere to the correct place. If you move it improperly, step on the shining glyph to return the pedestal to its original place. Alright, yeah. Not too bad. I'm not sure how much longer I'm going to go, so it's just whenever I feel like that I've done enough for the day. So let's go ahead and put this here. Okay. And this is where the destruction sphere is. Yeah, so I'm going to put this over here and see a sphere-shaped recess. insert the destruction sphere. And then that's when we go over there. Ooh, okay, cool. Okay. Let's go and do this. Let's grab that. Obtain Rod of Wisdom. You can obtain hidden items by using destruction spheres. Like that, yeah. Alright. So, let's go back over here. Let's push this thing. The controls are a little bit difficult. That's alright.
Hey! What's gotten into you?
What has gotten into you?
Hey, it's okay. Only summoners, apprentice summoners, and their guardians can enter here. It's a tradition, very important.
So what about you?
Me? I'm a guardian.
You're a guardian.
A guardian?
Okay. Well, apparently you don't know what a guardian is, so we'll have to learn that.
Whoa! Ah!
Summoners go on a pilgrimage to pray at every temple in Spira. Guardians protect them. The Guardian's in there now. One of them's got a sure fuse, and who knows what the other's thinking. Well, now that we come this far, might as well go all the way.
Might as well.
What are you doing here?
Extreme Cowlick.
Didn't think we'd be able to handle it.
No, it's just... See, I told you she gets mad easy.
Okay, that's not really mad. That's just... well, whatever.
Is the summoner all right?
Who are you?
She was so mad that she had tunnel vision and couldn't see him over there. That's whatever. And a cutscene that's out of engine. Ooh, good catch, whoever you are.
I've done it. I have become a summoner.
Okay, neat. You've become a summoner. Good stuff.
Man, was I surprised. And here I was thinking summoners were all old geezers.
Now, to be fair, these statues are depict pretty old people, so I get it.
Hey, over here!
Hey, over here. Alright, so...
What? Ow!
Wait till you see this.
I can't see anything.
Ready?
Okay.
Okay.
There's the boob chick again. Boobali. what is that thing? Okay. I'm not sure why a bird-like creature needs breasts, but it's fine. And this thing has feather and hair and scales. Yeah, I don't understand its physiology.
I had never seen anything like it in my life. Sure, it was a little scary, but still, I could feel a strange kind of gentleness coming from it.
And then it takes off into the sky. Valifor. Sure.
I remember that night we talked for the first time. I didn't know it then, but after that night, everything changed. For everyone. For me.
For all y'all. Okay, well.
Let me introduce you to the team. This guy here wants into the tournament so bad, I let him on the team.
Okay, sure.
His memory's a little fuzzy, so don't mind him if he says anything odd.
Yeah, they
Come on,
were
say
there.
hi.
Oh, they were there when he said weird stuff.
Hi guys. So what's our goal?
To do our best!
Hell yeah. I mean,
No,
what?
we got a new goal now. Our new goal is victory! To win every match, defeat every opposing team, to bring the Crystal Cup back to our island. That's all we need to do to win. Easy, huh?
Hell yeah.
Victory! 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 Victory!
She was looking at him. She was looking at him. Okay.
We sure got the boys worked up, huh?
Hell yeah. Hey, I was hoping you joined the team all along, y'all. There's gonna be 6 teams from all over Spira at the tournament. Victory, huh?
Everyone's acting like we've already won. Not that I can blame them, yeah?
Hit the other team hard and make it easy on the goalkeeper, y'all. Yeah, I'm not really going to remember any of these voices. Alright now.
You heathen!
Stay away from the summoner! You're a bad man!
Oh, that hurts.
Lady Una, be careful.
But it was really my fault to begin with.
Oh.
It really was.
I'm Una.
Apparently.
Thank you so much for your help earlier.
Huh? I'm sorry about that. Wasn't I not supposed to? Guess I kind of overreacted.
Oh no, I was overconfident.
Okay.
I saw that Aeon thing. That's amazing.
Really? Do you think I can become High Summoner?
Uh-oh.
Lady Yuna, come play with me some more.
Oh. Tidus got CB'd by a kid.
So, tomorrow then.
Tomorrow?
We're going on the same boat, aren't we?
Oh, really?
We can talk more.
Huh.
Gosh, we can talk more.
You can tell me all about Zanarkand.
She's cute, yeah?
Oh, yeah, she is.
Don't get no ideas.
Okay.
No promises there, big guy.
No.
Hey, but what if she, comes on to me?
That's not going to happen. If you get
Not
tired,
that
let me know.
attitude.
I had a bed made for you.
Stay away from the summoner!
Ugh, everybody's CBing Tidus right now. Whatever.
Ready for bed?
Yeah, fine.
Good. Sleep tight.
Sleep tight. Oh, okay. That butt was just sticking up in the air. Okay. We have another dream. Uh-oh, he's dreaming
Where's
about
that
you now.
boat?
Uh-oh.
Everyone will find us if it doesn't come soon.
You really sure this is okay?
Would you take me to Zanarkand?
Hell yeah.
Hey,
Oh, okay.
you said you'd go with me.
Well,
Oh,
you
hey,
should just take both of them. And the boob
I
chick,
thought
too.
Waka told you not to get any ideas.
He did?
What?
Yeah.
I must not have heard that part.
Yeah, so you're coming with me.
Hey, stop dreaming! You with a woman? You can't even catch a ball! Oh, what's the matter? Gonna cry again? Cry, cry. That's the only thing you're good for.
Well, Daddy's a dick.
Huh? What'd you say?
You have to speak loudly.
I hate you!
Huh?
That's the spirit.
You can do it.
Daddy.
I hate you!
Ooh.
He's
Daddy
dead,
doesn't
okay?
care.
Dead.
Ooh, okay. He's dead. They didn't hear him shout, I hate you?
He does look a lot like Chapu. I was surprised too, the first time I saw him. But no matter what he looks like, he isn't Chapu. You shouldn't have brought him here in the first place.
Yeah, but he needed our help.
Excuses again?
Yeah, but
That's it. No more. Enough, Waka.
Okay, apparently they had issues.
Scary.
Yes,
So,
yes.
who's Chapu?
my little brother, Chapu. He looked like you.
He's dead?
He was with the Crusaders when they fought Sin last year. He didn't make it.
Did not make it.
I first heard on the day of the tournament.
Oh, so that's why.
Damn.
I became a guardian to fight Sin, yeah?
Revenge, then?
That was the idea. I'm more worried about a stupid game now than avenging my brother. Well, after the next tournament, I'll be a guardian full-time.
Okay.
I know it kinda looks like I'm using you, but I'm not.
Don't worry. I mean, I owe you a lot. You really
you do.
helped me out, you know? What I mean is... Thanks, Waka.
Stop. You're embarrassing me.
Shake his hand. Waka's rude. Everybody in this game's apparently a dick in some way or shape or form.
Hey, sleepyhead. Something I want to give you.
Whoa! You're giving this to me?
Yeah, use it well.
Oh, snap.
That's the sword you gave Chapu.
Well, he never used it.
Never used it.
Where's Yuna?
We're taking the same boat as Yuna, right? Why do we gotta wait here?
Yuna came to this village 10 years ago, when the last calm started.
The calm?
Since then, she's been like a little sister to me and Lulu. but she had the talent. She became an apprentice.
Lulu.
Now, today, she leaves as a summoner.
This is our journey. We should leave together.
Okay.
You really don't need all that luggage.
They're not really my things. They're gifts for the temples we're to visit.
This isn't a vacation, Yuna.
I guess you're right.
So she's going to leave it there? That's pretty
Okay,
considerate.
off we go.
Now I'm curious about something. Alright, they're leaving, but what if we don't have to leave? What if we come back in here? I bet you the suitcase is already gone. Yeah, it looks like the suitcase is already gone. Alright. Let's just see if there's anything. Let me see if I forgot anything. I never came back here. Alright, there doesn't seem to be anything back here. That's fine. What's over here? You seem to be going over here for some reason. Alright, there doesn't seem to be anything here. Let's talk to this guy. He looks a little bit like Wedge. You should try praying. It'll work for me. It'll work for you too. Okay. You know what? I never did go down here. Oh, there's all these treasure chests that I would have missed. Potion times 2. 400 gil. Oh yeah. High potion. High potion. Nope, what am I doing? Oh, and I have other people to... Okay. I got a Rod of Wisdom. Moogle. Staff, give you a rod. Oh, yeah. Increases magic by 5%, magic by 3%, and sensor. Okay, that seems like a better item. Oh, it's Miss Priestess. I suppose we'll have to call our apprentice Lady Yuna now. Oh, she became a lady? Okay. So she's like nobility now? That's kind of cool.
Maybe if I remind you of some things, you'll remember who you are.
No thanks, Gramps.
Yeah.
Alright, that was Walker's place. That old coot dropped while you was doing to go see the summoner off. Now I gotta do all his work too. It's just not fair. Careful not to break any more precepts or you'll end up like the Crusaders. Back to the cats again. If you muck around here, the ship will leave without you. The next boat won't be here for a while. Better hurry, huh? I'm watching the store while Sis is off praying. You got any other better items? No? Okay. Come back soon. You know, a funny thing happened. My dog dug something up yesterday. I wonder what it was. Okay, that sounds like a side quest. Where was the doggy? Doggy was over here last time, right? He's got something in his mouth. Obtained something mangled and slobbery. Balfour has learned the overdrive energy blast. Okay, so I actually knew about that, so... But if you don't know about that, then that is something that... So Balfour is going to have two limits. The one that she came with, and the one that we just grabbed. Alright, let's continue on.
Here comes one now. Hey, why don't you try out that sword I gave you?
Oh, yeah. Alright, let's try the dingo. Yeah.
No problem.
Not too shabby. You kept up with him pretty well. Might make a good guardian someday.
Oh, okay.
A flyer. My kind of customer.
Oh, yeah. Alright, so this is teaching you who's good against what. Okay. Not bad. Not bad at all. And then we go up here.
That looks like trouble.
Ha! Watch this!
Definitely, you gotta watch this. Tidus is the man.
Told ya, only magic can beat that thing. If you can't beat them down, you gotta use magic of an element they don't like.
Magic? Element?
Let's have our black mage show you what I mean. Lou, you're up.
Clueless, aren't you? Good thing I'm here.
So sassy. Magic and fiends have properties called elements. There are 4 elements: fire, ice, lightning, and water. Fire and ice are opposed, as are lightning and water.
Spells of ice work well against fire fiends, and ice fiends are weak against fire magic. You follow?
I get fire and ice, but what about lightning and water?
Lightning and water
Tidus,
are
come on.
opposed, just like fire and ice. This one here is a water fiend, which means...
Black magic, thunder. There you go. And she bent over to show us our cleavage. Well, her cleavage, I should say. Well, okay. I know how to talk. Okay, well. Boop, boop. But Tidus, come on, you gotta do better than this, buddy.
Take your time.
Yeah, take your time, Yuna. Nobody's rushing you. In fact, the boat's not going to go anywhere without you, so...
Let's get going, man.
We're gonna wait.
Huh?
Are you ready?
Indeed.
What's going on?
Now, what is going on?
It's an ancient custom. People leaving the island pray here for a safe trip.
No?
Chappu didn't pray that day. Said he'd miss his boat.
I see what's going on there. Nope, just gonna watch.
That should do it.
But it sounds like Waka is mistaking correlation with causality. And I wonder how that's going to change, if it changes. Okay, well, in any case, let's go over here. Something's written here. Kalika and Bikamel Zua Ak Oha. Okay, cool. Okay. This is the other guardian. Alright, that's it. You don't scare me. Oh yeah?
That's enough.
We'll call it a tie, even though I won.
What's with that guy?
Kimari Ronso, of the Ronso tribe. He's learned the Fiend's way of fighting.
That's not what I meant.
He's another Yuna's guardians.
Huh?
Sometimes we don't understand him either. Kimari doesn't talk much anyway. But
that should change.
he has protected me since I was a child.
Maybe he was testing you there, Tidus. If that is your real name. Ooh, I got a hunter sword. Let's take a look into that and see if that's better. So there's the longsword that I had, the brotherhood that I was given by Waka, and the hunter sword. It has sensor. Yeah, I think I like my brother's sword a little bit better. Okay, let's do the thing. Let's be the people. Okay, so we go a little bit forward.
A flyer! That's your department, right?
True. But, why don't we let our summoner show us what she's made of?
Yeah. Switching members during battle. Press L1 during battle to switch a character not currently being used. Just switch them in and they're ready to go. Boop, 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 boop.
Your first real battle. Let's see some style.
Show us what your training has taught you, Yuna.
Okay.
Okay. Summoning Aeons. Use the summon command to have Yuna call an Aeon to aid her in battle. Only Yuna can summon Aeons. Use it when you need help against tough opponents. But when Aeons take damage, their HP decreases. Should their HP reach 0, they will leave battle and become unavailable for a time. Aeons recover HP at save spheres. Okay. Okay, so now we've got Valifor here. Let's attack. Alright, decent damage. Sonic Boom! I'll do my own Sonic Boom. Swing! Get, mirror, get, Mwah, ha, 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 ha. Alright. Let's cast a spell on this guy. And decent damage. Okay. We're going to attack. We're doing the thing. They're just only booming each other. Alright. Let's do some attacks. And attack again. Ooh. Should I? Yes. Let's do Energy Blast. Probably gonna overkill him, but whatever. Oh, that's nice. Heck yeah. Ooh, bright arm guard. Let's check out the bright arm guard. Lulu uses a bangle, ring. Yeah, bright arm guard gives him dark ward. Oh yeah. Okay. That's pretty nice, all things considered.
Another one of those.
Another one of
no
those.
No problem. Leave this one to me, huh? Say goodnight, birdie.
Oh yeah. Let's do dark attack on him.
Yeah.
Let's defend with you, Mike. Let's cast some fire. And then let's switch Tidus back in. Tidus is a little bit more reliable.
Yeah.
107. Cast the fire. And let's continue on. Attack. Let's attack it a little bit more. I do like me some dark attack. Let's attack a little bit more. Not bad. Oh yeah, and it looks like Yuna gained a level. Blinding Kate Sith. Okay. Let's equip the Blinding Kate Sith on Lulu. Dark Touch and Magic plus 3%. So even her magic attacks are going to be a little bit better. Okay, alright. I can get down with that. And we're going to run. Okay, never mind. Yeah, let's go ahead and attack that. Waka is going to attack the Condor. Lulu is actually going to defend for right now. Defend for Lulu. Let's switch Tidus out. Let's block with that. Let's block. Block and black magic. Let's use Thunder on this guy. Oh, see, because Yuna's on the battlefield, she's got the sensor ability with her rod. So now you can see that that this creature has 320 hit points. It does, looks like that lightning does 1.5, and water actually heals it. So that's how you read that. Sensor is really good. Okay, looks like Tidus got a level and Lulu got a level. Okay. So let's sphere grid this. Let's move her over here. Let's use a mana sphere to raise her MP by 20 points. Yuna, let's go ahead and move her down. Let's use an ability sphere, so now she has the ability No Blaze. So what No Blaze does is that it cancels one fire attack on whoever. And then Waka doesn't have one, but Tidus has one. Okay. Teach the ability Flee. Flee does probably what you expect it to do. So there you go. Okay. And that's how we level up with multiple characters. And then Waka should be coming pretty soon. going to go ahead and save. We're going to go and save over the last save. Okay, not bad, everyone. Okay, so let's talk to the children. Lady Yuna, don't forget me, okay? I'll be good while you're gone, I promise ya. Here, take this. Daddy says this is an offering. Ooh, a remedy. Nice.
Oh, Miss Lady Yuna, come back soon, ya. Where are you going on that big boat? Oh, Miss Lady Yuna, ya.
Okay. Why can't I talk to any of these people? I'll let them walk to where they're going. I'll talk to you? No? Okay. I'll talk to you? No? Oh, there are so many things I want to tell her, but seeing her there smiling, I just can't say them. Hey you, the sea's crawling with green, so give this to Yuna, okay? I'll take the ether.
I did a stay come someday I knew. Please watch over Lady Yuna. I'll have this in my heart.
May Heaven's blessing be with our summoner and her pilgrimage. Here, a gift from the temple to sanctify her departure. Ooh, a Seeker's Ring. Which is for Yuna. And it gives her HP plus 10%. Jeez. She's got more HP than Tidus does now.
I won't cry. I won't, yeah. I won't cry. I won't, yeah.
Well, they're really leaving. Here, a farewell gift from all the village. Ooh, 400 gil. Nice. And I already told.
Where are you going on that big boat? Lady Yuna, don't forget about me.
Okay, so looks like we're leaving Besaid, and we're going to wherever we're going to next.
I love you.
Oh, they're all crying. They all really love her. They're like, wah, wah, wah.
Goodbye.
Wah, wah. Alright, so we're going from Besaid to the... I think going around the other way would be faster, but sure. We're going to Kalika.
Who?
Oh, okay. Tidus is a dick. There's Waka. There's Lulu. Stop staring at her breast, Lulu. Okay, dude, that is not cool. And there's Yuna. At least you're not being a creep on her. Okay, never mind, you are. You're being creepy as shit. Yeah, she's got two colored eyes. She's got a heterochromia. Joy. Okay. Well, you know what? Let's explore for a little bit. This is a big boat. He's walking away. Don't you walk away from me. Oh. Oh, you want to use the binoculars? Yes. No way. Remember what you did last time? You nearly threw them in the ocean. Dick. Well, let's go down here.
Oh, them's fascinating clothes you're wearing.
Okay.
Yeah! Filthy, filthy. These won't sell. Or me name's not Awaka. Don't look like you got much money, either.
Bet
I've
you
no
don't know
business
me.
with you. Out of me way.
Who do you think you are?
Exactly. You tell him.
Awaka the 23rd, merchant extraordinaire.
Awaka the who?
Exactly.
Don't know me? Well, not many do. Not yet.
I don't know ya. Bitch. Power room. Okay. Oh, look at these guys.
What the heck is that?
What the heck is what?
What is this place?
The power room, like it says on the door?
Yeah, but why the big birds?
What's so strange about chocobo power?
Chocobos? Those are chocobos?
What? You've never seen a chocobo?
No, they're just in every
What
Final
kind of
Fantasy game
backwater
ever.
island did you come from, anyway?
Miracles and oddities were starting to become daily routine on this trip.
Obtain Abed Primer, Volume 3. The secrets of the Abed language are revealed. L is C. Okay. Alright, I'll walk
But
it.
someday, the name of Walker will be spoken all over Spira. Say, lad, you wouldn't have a bit of gill to lend?
I actually do. You know what? Hell with it. I'm just gonna give it all to you. Yeah, no sweat.
I guess it pays to ask, thank ye kindly, lad. Fine seed money for the Oaka merchant empire.
You just better be ready to pay it back. Okay. Obtain remedy.
I'm getting seasick. I think I'm gonna hurl.
Kick. Ooh, a potion. Ooh, potion. Oh, I only get 2 out of those? Well, at least I got 2 out of them.
He seems real sick, y'all. I'm hiding over here because I'm gonna get sick too if I keep watching him.
Well, don't watch him then. Excuse me, boys. Oh, okay, never mind.
I'm not at liberty to talk about our plan. If people think you're with us, you'll be excommunicated too.
Yeah, I really
Some
don't
things
care
you're
about
better off not knowing. Take it from me. I'm not at liberty to...
Restricted area. Our operation depends on this cargo.
Okay, you're full of shit.
Why don't you go topside? The fresh sea breeze might help restore your memory.
Basically, he's saying...
Restricted area.
Yeah, okay. I can tell when somebody doesn't want me. You dicks. Okay, let's go in here.
We'll arrive at Killer Cabin for a night go and take a nap or something.
Ooh, what a great day. The breeze must feel wonderful. That's my George Takei voice. Alright, well, actually, before we do any of that, let's go up here. This is kind of nice. Alright. Alright, let's talk to
Come to
Waka.
think of it, I haven't told you where we're going. First to Kilika Island. Then we change boats and head for Luca. For that, though, Yuna's gotta pray at the temple. I'll be guarding. We'll be praying for the Auroch's victory, too, so you come along, yeah?
Great plan.
Hey, it is a great plan.
Don't look at me.
Okay.
We'll be praying for the Auroch's victory, too, so you come along, yeah?
Yeah, I mean, yes.
I don't know who you are or where you came from.
You know what? That's fair.
If you interfere with Yuna's pilgrimage, we won't take it lightly.
That's also fair.
I don't know who you are.
Word is, that summoner's got noble blood.
I heard she's Lord Braska's daughter.
You don't say.
Lord
so she is
Braska's daughter?
So she is like a nobility. Okay. Oh, let's talk to you. Oh, you're like way bigger. Okay, let's talk to Waka again. Sure.
So, is Yuna's father famous or something?
She's the daughter of High Summoner Braska. You saw his statue at the temple. Lord Braska defeated Sin 10 years ago. Yuna's the heir to a great legacy.
Okay.
It's tough when your father's famous.
Huh?
Waka's a bit lacking in the imagination department.
Huh?
Thanks, Lulu. I'll keep that in mind.
That is certainly something. Let's take a look and see. Okay, the ball walked away from her, so now I can slide in. Hey there, Yuna. Okay, what? Okay, there's silence, just the sound of the waves.
The wind. It's nice.
It is pretty nice. Okay, and they're just laughing for apparently no reason. They've both gone mental.
You're a Blitzball player, aren't you? From Zanarkand, right?
You hear that from Waka?
Mm-hmm.
Huh. Waka. Waka doesn't believe me at all.
Nope, not even a little bit.
But I believe you.
Huh?
Well, there you go. That's all I need.
I've heard in Zanarkand there is a great stadium, all lit up, even at night.
Huh?
Great Blitzball tournaments are held there, and the stands are always full.
How do you know that?
A man named Jecht told me. He was my father's guardian.
Oh, snap.
Jecht. My father. His name is Jecht.
Amazing!
No, not amazing.
You know, our meeting like this must be the blessing of Yevon.
Sounds like him, but it can't be him.
Why not?
My old man, he died. 10 years ago, off the coast of Zanarkand.
I'm sorry.
He went out to sea for training one day, and never came back. And no one's seen him since then.
Why, that's the day that Jecht came to Spira.
But,
It's true, I first met Jecht 10 years and 3 months ago. I remember that was the day my father left.
Oh, snap.
The date fits, doesn't it?
Yeah, but how would he get here?
You're here? Are you not?
Got him. Oh, snap! Okay, now. Fin attack. Oh, Jeebus. Oh, she's gonna go in the water! Okay. She grabbed the harpoon. Oh, okay. Okay. That thing is huge. That's what she said, but that thing is huge.
What do you think you're doing? Stick a harpoon in him and we'll all get dragged under.
Sin is going for Kilika. We gotta distract it. Our families are in Kilika. Forgive us, Lady Summoner.
Well, you gotta do what you gotta do. I get that.
Wait! Oh boy!
Oh snap. Okay. Why do you have ropes attached to it? Okay, some sort of space whale in the ocean. They're all gonna die! Ooh. Okay, so we got these scale things again. Oh, and we got Kamario on our team. Nice. Let's cheer. We'll have Yuna defend. Let's have Kamari attack. Okay, so not quite strong. Alright. That's fair, that's fine. Let's cheer one more time. So cheer, what that does is that it actually increases attack and defense. Physical attack and physical defense. Alright. Waka, let's kill this thing. Wings start to flicker. Okay. Kamari, let's attack. Yes, now you're shooting. Okay. Special cheer. Okay. Yeah, let's have him attack. Special, we're going to cheer one more time. Okay, Kamari, let us switch you out for Lulu. Lulu, let's blast him with some magic. There we go. Oh, okay, I see. Alright, well, you know what?
How many of these things are there?
The fin! Attack the fin!
Fighting at a distance. Regular sword attacks cannot hit targets at a distance, such as Sin's fin. Attack these enemies using magic or Waka's Blitzball attack. So, let's cheer these guys up. Let us attack. Special, cheer. Alright. Wings start to flicker. Nope. Okay. attacking Sin. Let's attack the flickering guy. Tidus is going to pretty much not take care of all the Sin scales, while Lulu is going to take care of the Sin, and then Waka will kind of go between. So yeah, every time that we've got a guy who's delivering Sin scale, that's when Waka attacks the Sin scale. But if not, Waka is going to attack Sin. There we go. Doesn't make sense. I don't think that Waka is actually strong enough to be able to throw that far and have it come back like that, but you know, suspend your disbelief a little bit here. There we go. Keep shooting out. You might be wondering why I'm doing this. Now, the reason why is because with every Sin scale I do get experience points from them, so mostly I'm just following. Use the flicker. Let's have Tidus take care of that one. Black magic. Thunder. Thunder! 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 Thundercats! Oh! Okay. We can start to flicker. And for every overkill that I get more. I think I get more XP if I overkill them. So. You know, it's a pretty good trade-off. Okay. Black magic. Thunder. Okay. Not bad. Not bad at all. There we go. So harpoon launcher. Ooh. That's tail. Dang. Alright. We did the thing. Ooh. Looks like Tidus has fallen off the boat. And that's how the game ends. Never mind. Maybe not. Ooh. Getting killed. Okay, and he's going to get a potion basically tossed at him. Whatever. That must be some clear ass water if you can see that. Yeah, shit. Alright, well, now we got this to deal with. Alright, so we're going to cheer to get our defense up again. Walker's going to dark attack the boss. Yeah, not too bad. Drain touch. Hell yeah. Let's cheer again. Let's attack this. Ooh, okay. Walker's getting kind of messed up. That's alright. We're going to keep cheering. Touch. No. Alright. Let's start attacking. Five. Blunder. I don't like blunder. Okay. We want to have Waka attack. Tidus attack. Waka, let's use an item on yourself. Get you back into fighting shape. Yeah, so when I say fighting shape, I mean, you know, not dying. $249. Touch, you missed. Let's cheer one more time. Because then I'll have another turn. Let's attack. Let's attack some more. And done. Hell yeah. Dang, we got a lot of experience points from that, so not bad, everybody. We got an Ice Moomba for Lulu, we got a Tidal Spear for Kamari. I can dig it. Ooh. I don't think this Kalika is able to handle it. That's going to suck. Okay. Dang. Just like that. Oof. Lots of dead people. That's tough. And a Blitzball. Damn. That's the power of sin.
When Sin attacked Zanarkand that day, I woke up in Spira. I kept hoping it would work in reverse, too.
I will defeat Sin. I must defeat Sin.
I was just fooling myself. Maybe it was that day, on the sea, under the burning sun. I started to give up hope. I was in a foreign world. I wasn't going home.
Nope.
This was my new reality, and I was stuck in it for good.
Dang. Alright, so we made it to Kilika Port. That's harsh, man. I get it.
Greetings. I am the summoner Yuna. I have come from the temple in Besaid.
Oh, Milady Summoner!
If there is no other summoner here, please allow me to perform the sending.
Thanks, BT.
Our loved ones. We feared they would become fiends.
Please, take me to them.
Indeed.
We'll go see what we can do to help in town.
Huh?
Yeah. Makes sense. Alright, but I think we're going to call this one a stream for today. Yeah, I think next time when I'll stream maybe a little bit longer, because this is a pretty long game. But for today, I think that we got pretty far and pretty good. So thank you so much for everybody who came in. Thank you everybody who decided to stay. I'm glad that we were able to start playing a new game. Tomorrow I will stream again, probably at the same time, 7 p.m. And we will see how far we get. Thank you so much. And on that, I'm going to go ahead and close the stream. Thank you so much. Bye.